Now to the end of an era here in Washington. Hundreds of people gathered at the Smithsonian's National Zoo today to say goodbye to the beloved giant pandas who are heading home to China. CBS's Adriana Diaz was there and reports the departure brings us closer to the end of more than half a century of so-called panda diplomacy.
These might be the heaviest hitters here in Washington.
Did you see pandas?
Yes. There's one straight behind you.
Drawing swarms to the National Zoo to see its last three pandas for the last time. Brandy Smith is the zoo's director.
They are just joy. People watch them, they're happy, they smiled. And I think joy is in short supply these days.
Look at how cute.
Under the zoo's contract with China, all bears go back.
The building's just going to be quiet, and that's going to be hard.
An empty nest.
Empty nest.
Good boy.
Leaving zookeepers who've been with some since birth bracing.
I'm trying not to think about the end.
The zoo's first pandas arrived in 1972.
I think pandemonium is going to break out right here at the zoo.
After President Nixon and the First Lady's historic visit to the then closed-off China. Americans' love only grew with the Panda Cam. Bao Bao's first snow day got over 6 million views. They were hooked on Beibei's famous but shaky love of heights. Before the birth of Xiao Qiji, which means little miracle. Today, he and his parents headed home with bamboo snacks for the plane. And their caregivers' long faces say it all. Analysts point to poor U.S.-China relations for the panda drawdown. But the zoo's director is hopeful.
I cannot imagine Washington, D.C. without giant pandas, and I will do everything I can to bring them back.
Not all is lost. Zoo Atlanta still has a pair of pandas, though they're expected to go back to China early next year. Panda fans are now watching a meeting between President Biden and Chinese President Xi Jinping next week in San Francisco, hoping that a diplomatic breakthrough could increase chances for future pandas coming to America. Norah?
Yes. Fingers crossed for that, right, Adriana? Fingers crossed. Need those pandas.
Definitely.
Thank you.